Yo, what it do, wealth champions, hustlers, St. Louis, all over the US, all over the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the perfect business opportunity. Glad you have decided to join me. If you are here, then chances are you are looking for a way to make a few extra dollars from home. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to lay out a game plan. Do me a huge favor as you guys are jumping on. Go ahead and comment in the chat where you're from. Also, drop the name of your business and or your brand. If you are already an entrepreneur and you just want to make some extra money in addition to the business you're currently running, go ahead and shout yourself out, man. Just don't post any links. And we're going to get started here in a second. I got a hefty agenda for us today, and I want to get through it in the next 20 to 30 minutes. And I want you guys to hold me to that. But let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from. Also, if you have a business and or a brand, drop the name of your business and or a brand. You might want to share this out, man. While I do have an opportunity that I want to pitch you on, a lot of this is going to be good general information, man, just for anybody. And you can actually take these strategies and use them to build any business to earn you an extra $600, $700, $800 per month. Big Rich tuning in from the UK. What's up, brother? Yeah, I've got something for my UK family as well. So thank you for tuning in and not being afraid to engage with me in the chat. Really quickly, for those of you who do not know me, my name is H. Cortez, also known as the one and only financial health mentor, aka Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur from myperfectmoneyplan.com. And I'm on a mission, man, to empower people economically through financial literacy with a strong emphasis on personal brand development and entrepreneurship. Today, what do we have on tap? Today, I'm going to run over real quickly the 8 elements of a profitable business, especially one that you're running from home, online, or from your cell phone. We're going to talk about why this business I'm going to introduce you to is the perfect business opportunity available right now. We're going to talk about why the timing for entrepreneurship couldn't be better in general. We're going to talk about, I'm going to show you a short business overview video of the opportunity that I want to share with you, as well as for those of you who are real serious go-getters and have experience in the home-based business industry. I'm going to show you how our compensation plan can put you on a path to 6 figures in the next 6 to 12 months. And then I'm going to talk a lot about our training and support system, how we make sure that you are going to win. Alan Humphrey, my friend, what's going on, brother? I see Nicholas Drayton from Montgomery, Alabama. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream this morning. So let's just get right into it. Like I said, I'm going to try to knock this out in the next 15, 20 minutes or so. What are the 8 elements that are necessary to create a profitable and sustainable? And the key is on profitable. Yes, you want to make money, but we don't want to make money in a trending way where we just make money right quick and then next month, next week, next year, we're on to something else trying to figure that out. No, we want a profitable and sustainable business. So number one, the business must solve real problems. And you guys are going to see that the business opportunity that I'm going to introduce you today solves real problems. Number 2, it must be in demand. And when I say demand, I'm talking about your business opportunity must be something not that people need, but that a lot of people want. And I'm going to show you why a lot of people want this opportunity. Your business opportunity or your business must have professional sales material and training. I'm going to share with you guys how we train our business partners to have massive amounts of success. Your business must include some sort of automation. Most people who are watching this right now have a full-time job. If you do not have automation in your business, then you're going to be working too hard. And most people can't find the energy after putting 8, 10, 12 hours on their regular job and then spend time with their family and then try to figure out how they're going to find the time to build a business. That's why our business includes a lot of automation, right? Then we're going to talk about recurring income. Another important element for a sustainable business, right? It has to be a model that allows you to make money over and over and over again off a single effort. Then you got to have sales leverage. Sales leverage simply means if I can only make money off my efforts, that's linear income. That's the same thing that I do on my job. I go to work for an hour, I get paid for an hour. If your business only allows you to make money off your efforts, then it's not going to be sustained unless you have sustained energy and time to put into it. But if you have sales leverage in your business, that's a game changer. We're going to talk about how we got sales leverage. Then you have to have an irresistible offer. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to be able to make you an irresistible offer to partner with me and my family of business associates and help you build that $600 per month guaranteed residual income in the next 30 to 60 days. And then your product or service must have ease of use. You have to put people in a position where it's easy for them to buy from you. They have the product or service must be easy to access, and the product or service must be easy for your customers to actually use. Our service is easy for our customers to use. So let's real quick talk about why this is the perfect business opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you agree that right now coronavirus has got people focused on three main things more than they ever have in the history of our economy. People are focused on their finances, people are focused on their health, and people are focused on their families. Who'd agree with that? People are focused now more than they have ever been before on their finances. They're focused more than they ever have been before on their health. They're focused more now than they ever have been before on their families. What makes this the perfect business is because this business will help the average American do two things that they absolutely need to be doing right now. It's going to help you increase your cash flow, right? Expand your cash flow is what we're going to focus on. And then it's going to help you grow your income. Come on, man. Y'all not talking to me this morning, man. Who'd agree that you have to first expand your cash flow? That means the money that you're making on your job, if you're married, you and your spouse, the money that you're making in your business, if you're self-employed, you need to make that go a lot further. That's what we mean by expand your cash flow. How do we do that? If you get your taxes down, which is your number one expense, your cash flow expands. If you improve your credit, your cash flow expands because you can refinance some of the things that you have borrowed money for, like a mortgage or a car loan, and your cash flow expands. If you start paying off some debt, right, the money that you currently have right now starts to go a lot further. If your car note disappeared, that put an extra $300, $400, $500 per month in cash flow back into your household, right? So that's the first thing that we do, is we help you expand your existing cash flow. Even if you never made a dime in the business, who would agree that if they could make their cash expand, their cash flow go a lot further, that would be worth the price of admission, right? Go ahead and smash that share button, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already, and then comment share if you've done that. I like to know who's getting value from this information, and if I'm delivering content that's valuable enough that you would share it with your friends and family. So that's the first thing that we do. We help people expand their existing cash flow, make the money that they have right now go a lot further. The second thing we do is help people increase their income. See, a lot of people don't understand the difference between cash flow and income, right? Income is measured in dollars. Cash flow is measured in time, right? How long can you go based on the current cash flow that you have if you didn't have any income? That's how you know how well your cash is flowing. If your income stopped today, could you continue to live? And if so, how long based on the flow of your cash? That's the question. Latanya said she shared. I thank you. I appreciate that, Latanya, for sharing. And your income is measured in dollars, right? How much money do you bring in based on the efforts that you put forth, right? So we help people do two things, and that's important. If you can expand your cash flow, if you can increase your income, can that help you with your health? Yes or yes? If you expand your cash flow, the money that you're making right now goes a lot further. You increase your income, you start bringing in a little bit more money. Can that help you build better relationships with your family? Absolutely, because you can do more things when you have more. People always say money can't buy happiness. It cannot, but it can give you options to help you create happiness in your family, right? So Big Rich says, is there any business idea that can be started at any time with not much money to start? Big Rich, you are in the UK, so we'll talk a little bit offline about some of those things. My US business, it does require an investment, and we'll talk about what that investment is here in a second, right? So expanding your existing cash flow and increasing your income so that you can improve your health and improve your family. If you got better income, you got expanded cash flow, now you can afford to eat healthy. You can afford that gym membership. Maybe you can even afford a personal trainer. Heck, you might even be able to afford a personal chef to come in and prepare some of those meals that are healthy for you that you're trying to do on your own. You just don't have the time to do it, right? You know, I used to do smoothies every morning, but my time got all congested. So now I don't do my green smoothies as much. If I had enough money, I'd hire a personal chef to deliver me a green smoothie every morning, right? So that is why this business is perfect. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, when we're talking about business, we're talking about a business in the financial space. They will never, ever, 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 ever teach you how economics really truly works in this country. You will never learn about money in this country, and even for Big Rich in the UK and most companies where capitalism is the dominant economic system, they don't teach money. Why? Because capitalism says those who know capitalize on those who don't know, right? So they're never going to teach you capitalism. You have to go and learn that on your own, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to know how the game is played so you can play it. So why the timing is right for a business in the financial education space. Here's why the timing is right, y'all. You never learned about how taxes really affect you and your money, right? Our business will teach you how to leverage the tax code to build wealth, right? Most people don't realize that our tax system is two-pronged. There is a side where if you make your money with labor only, meaning a job, you are taxed the most, and there's only a limited amount of tax benefits you get when you make your money with a job. And then there is the other side of the tax code for business owners, where if you make money with business, then there's about 450 tax deductions and tax advantages that come your way. This country was established by business people, for business people, and benefits business people. I want you guys to write this in the comments or write this down if you're taking notes. If you do not have a business in America, you might as well be a foreigner in your own country. Excuse me. I'm gonna say it one more time so you get it. If you do not have a business in America, you might as well be a foreigner in your own country. Why is it that people from other countries come over here and thrive where we've grown up in this country, we were born in this country, and we struggle? It's simple. Those other nations, they see America as the land of opportunity, meaning they know that when they come over here, they don't come over here to get a job. They come over here to start a business because it's not as easy to start a business in their home country. In America, we go to a school system that is funded by the government and corporations. What does that mean? Government gets its money by taxing employees. corporations get its money by leveraging the labor of employees. If they're giving money to school systems to fund our education, what do you think they're telling our education system to create? They're telling them to create employees. The government needs the employees to get tax dollars from. The businesses need employees to leverage the labor to make their businesses work. So as Americans, we've been trained to go down the path to get educated solely for the purpose of getting a job. Foreigners see America and they set their sights on, I'm going to go to America and I'm going to start a business. That's the only fundamental difference, is how we've been trained to see where we are in this date and time, right? So when you have a business, the timing is right because of the corona pandemic. Most people have seen how vulnerable they are financially, and they're looking for other solutions. Most people have realized that, hey, I thought I was safe on my job. And if my job comes back after this coronavirus, then I probably am safe. But nobody anticipated that, heck, my job ain't even safe. My company that I work for ain't even safe. They couldn't survive the coronavirus, especially people who work for smaller businesses, right? Small mom and pop shops. A lot of these companies aren't going to survive this, so the entire business folds. So they're out of a job, right? Those people are looking for opportunity. Those people who are still gainfully employed find themselves, because they didn't have an emergency fund, find themselves, they didn't have, they were living check to check. Now they find themselves living off credit cards, right? And because they're living off credit cards, when the economy finally stabilizes and people are back to work, they're going to be looking for solutions on how to overcome all of those challenges in terms of the credit card debts. And our business will help a person get out of credit card debt in record time, right? Another reason that this is the perfect time to not only start any business, but especially a business in the financial education space. There is going to be a long-term recovery process for us to dig ourselves out from under this mess that we are in. How many of you guys agree? Do you guys think that when this thing is over, people are immediately going back to normal life as usual? Of course not. So there's a long-term financial recovery on the corporate and government side, as well as the personal side. That means individuals who have found themselves out of work, relying on credit cards, relying on unemployment benefits and things of that nature, they're going to need solutions to help them dig themselves out of the holes that they have created because of this coronavirus pandemic. And guess what? We offer the solution for that. So that's why the timing is right for this business. Let me cut to a video really quickly. It's just 3 minutes, y'all, so hang with me. That will show you exactly what our business offers and why it is so powerful. And you guys, I think, will agree that this is the time for this business specifically, but any business. And I don't want you guys to think that, hey, I solely want you to join my team. It would be great if you did. But really what I want you to understand is the tax benefits alone should be enough of an incentive for you to start some kind of business in some capacity, whether you partner with me, whether you make jewelry at your kitchen table. I don't care, man, but get yourself a business and start taking advantage of these tax savings, and that money you save, you can then use that to get out of debt and start investing. So let me show you this short video on how our financial services product is changing the lives of people all over this country.
Imagine what it's really like to be wealthy, to live in your dream home, drive your dream car, and to have the financial freedom to live life on your terms. You're probably thinking, sounds great, but that lifestyle is reserved for only an elite few. But what if I told you that you could be wealthy too? What if I told you that the only thing that separates you from great wealth is access to the right information and the right guidance? And what if I told you there's a team of financial experts with an affordable and realistic way to help you build wealth in record time? You'd want to know more, right? Welcome to MWR Financial. We specialize in making wealth a reality for everyday people like you. We start by giving you unlimited access to our team of financial experts. They'll work with you to implement proven wealth-building strategies designed to increase your cash flow and save, grow, and protect your money tax-free. It's the exact formula the wealthy few have been using for years, and we want to share it with you. Our first goal is to increase your cash flow. We achieve this through our proven tax reduction, credit restoration, and debt elimination strategies. Our members save an average of $300 to $600 a month with our tax reduction strategies. Plus, our credit restoration and debt elimination experts help you add thousands of dollars to your monthly cash flow by reducing the amount of time spent in debt and paying interest. After we've increased your cash flow, we'll help you become your own private bank. This strategy will allow you to take your newfound money and use it to generate even more money. It's a secret wealth generation strategy used by only 6% of the population, 97% of whom make more than $250,000 a year. This is exactly how the world's wealthiest people save, grow, and protect their money tax-free and with no risk of loss. Imagine benefiting from stock market gains without experiencing those scary losses, or borrowing money from yourself while the money you borrowed continues to earn interest. These are just a few of the benefits. But there's more. We help you accelerate your ability to build wealth by giving you the opportunity to partner with us and own your own MWR financial business. By simply sharing your success and our strategies with others, you can supplement, replace, or create the income you've always wanted in record time. Plus, as a business owner, you'll gain access to hundreds of additional tax deductions while leveraging the #1 tax-saving strategy used by the wealthy, business ownership. MWR Financial has truly brought Wall Street to Main Street. Our formula, leverage plus cash flow plus residual income plus passive income equals time and financial freedom. But there's still more. We guarantee your success. Simply follow our plan of action, and we guarantee to save or make you more money in your first 30 days or your money back. The time is now. You can change your life and become one of the wealthy. Get back to the person who invited you to this video and get on the path to financial freedom. Welcome to the MWR Financial Family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So in the comments, tell me one thing that you heard in that video that really stuck out for you. What is one thing that they talked about that you resonated with? You see why I said this is the perfect business opportunity? This is the perfect time for a business opportunity such as this. People are hungry for solutions to building generational wealth. If you, like me, know that you have the discipline to build wealth, if you know you have the desire to build wealth, if you know you have the work ethic to build wealth, if all you needed was a game plan, tell me this isn't a great game plan to help you. So Tamisha said the money back guarantee stuck out for her. Yeah, we're not playing any games, y'all. Our strategies are so solid that we guarantee if we can't grow your money, if we can't save you money, and I'm not talking about over long term, I'm talking about in the next 30 days, right? Give us 30 days to see if our plan will work for you. And if it doesn't, then you get your money back. So success is guaranteed if you follow the set plan. Most of us, we have it in us. We have the desire, we have the mental fortitude, we have the hunger, we have the work ethic. We just don't have the right plan. See, not all the time is it the driver. A lot of time it's the vehicle. And what do I mean by that? Most of us are using our job as the vehicle to get us to our financial destination. And when we don't get there, or when we see that we're falling short, we start looking at ourselves saying, I must become a better driver. So I'm going to go back to school and get me an advanced degree. I'm going to put in some overtime. I'm going to start sucking up to the bosses. I'm going to start staying late. I'm going to start really understanding the company's mission statements and the goal. we're looking at ourselves as the driver, saying the reason I'm not where I want to be financially because I'm in a vehicle called a job, and it must be me, the driver. I must not be driving this vehicle right, and that's why I'm not getting to the place that I want to be financially. That's not always the case, man. Sometimes it's the vehicle. I'll give you an example. If I got a Ferrari and I got a Pinto, and I'm trying to go from St. Louis to California, both of those vehicles will get me to that destination, right? You guys follow me there? Both of those vehicles will get me there. A Pinto will get me there, take me a little bit longer, a little less style, but I'll get to California eventually. The Ferrari, the speed demon is going to get me there a lot faster. I'm going to pull up in style, right? But I'm going to get to the destination from both vehicles. Now, here's the challenge. When I get to California, I now want to go from California to Hawaii. Neither one of those vehicles will get me there. It doesn't matter what the driver is capable of in that situation. Some of you guys have gone as far as you can go financially in the vehicle that you are currently in, known as your job. And this is not a job bashing situation. The jobs have been created in this country by wealthy people to do only one thing: give you barely enough to survive at the level in which you choose to maintain. That's what they're created for. If I'm an employer, my job is to look at my bottom line, and my bottom line says I am only willing to give you just enough money to keep you happy and satisfied, because the less money I give you, the greater the profit margin I get for buying your talent. Yeah, that's how it goes. You are an expense for your company. And anybody who is serious about business knows that the name of the game in business is to keep your expenses down so that you can elevate your profits, right? So how many of you guys are hanging with me and now you're saying, okay, Cortez, how can I make money with this opportunity? If you like to see the video where we show how introducing people to MWR Financial can put you on a path to 6 figures in the next 6 to 12 months, I want you to put 6 figures in the comments. If I get 4 6 figures, I'll share the video. If you guys are not that interested and you only want to make $600 per month in the next 30 to 60 days, then that's fine. We'll end the video right here, and you can get back with the person who shared this video with you, and we can, keep it moving. If you want to know how we can help position you to make some serious income, I told you we do 2 things. We help you expand your existing cash flow, and then we help you increase your income. So if I get 4 6 figures, we'll rock and roll, man. I'll show you this short video. It's about 2 minutes long, and you'll see how our compensation plan can help you. And here's what we do. I want you guys to get how simple our opportunity is. We simply expose people to the 4 challenges that they must overcome financially. Then we educate them on how a home-based business can help them overcome those challenges. And then last but not least, we turn them over to our team of experts, which is the financial experts at MWR Financial. So I got 2 6 figures. I got 3 6 figures. Can I get 1 more 6 figures? And let me show you guys how we make this money. And once you see how we make this money, it's all going to make sense when I show you how we train our team and who we're connected to make this happen. 1 more 6 figures, and we're going to rock and roll, man. Let me pull up this other website over here. Let's see. I want to go to all right, come on. We got 3 6 figures, man. Now, we only got 3 serious go-getters looking to increase their income. And that's not a knock on anybody. Some of you guys are just saying, hey, Cortez, I don't really want to build a business. I just want to expand my current cash flow. And that's okay. But I want to share something with those who actually want to increase their income by $3,000, $4,000 per month, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 per month. If that is anybody here, then let me know. So Tamisha says yes, 6 figures. William says yes, 6 figures. Latanya says yes, 6 figures. Anybody else interested in seeing that? For those of you who cannot stay on the stream long enough, Don Chess says yes, 6 figures. Okay, let me show you guys this short video real quick. We got 4 6 figures. We got 4 people who are serious about looking at how this compensation plan actually works. So let me do this. Let me go over to this video real quick and show you guys how the compensation plan, all you do is you refer people to the power of MWR Financial, having experts in your back pocket to help you financially. So let's cut over to the 6-figure guaranteed video right here.
Have you ever wished someone could give you a clear, defined path to make the income you've always wanted? Well, let me introduce you to our 6-figure guaranteed income strategy. Using the power of you combined with our daily guaranteed income and our presidential bonuses, MWR Financial has created one of the easiest to achieve 6-figure residual income strategies in the industry. Here's how it works. Let's say you decided to take total control of your income by enrolling just 12 qualified financial directors yourself. This would immediately qualify you for $600 per month or $7,200 per year in daily guaranteed income. But it gets even better, because when those 12 enroll an average of just 5 each, who enroll 3 each, who enroll just 2 each, this would give you a team of 612 QFDs. And as you can see, with as few as 584 on your team, you could be earning $6,000 per month in daily guaranteed income, while also qualifying for level 3 of our presidential bonuses for another $2,500 per month. That's $8,500 per month, or a total of $102,000 per year to you. Oh, and as an added bonus, this would also qualify you for Tier 3 of our Luxury Vehicle Club bonuses. That would be another $3,000 per month in your pocket towards the luxury vehicle and/or home of your choice. In other words, 12, 5, 3, 2 can create $102,000 per year for you to use for whatever you want, while your car and home are being paid for by MWR Financial. In other words, we've taken the guesswork out of creating the income you've always dreamed of by giving you a proven, predictable, and profitable roadmap to success. So, what are you waiting for? Get started today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me break this down for you guys so you can really understand it. Because I know I lost some of you guys right off the bat, and that's okay, because people will say, I don't like that kind of business model, Cortez, where I have to refer people. And I get it. Even though we are performing those same activities all day, every day for free. What I mean, when the Black Panther movie came out, right, hit $1 billion in the first couple weekends. Why? Because we were so excited about a movie that we created memes, we shared it on our timeline, we went to the movies in Black Panther costumes, and we just shared the information with a bunch of people. Let me ask you something. How much did Disney and Marvel Studios kick you back from all the people you sent to go watch the movie? See, when I said sales leverage is one of the things that we need, this is how sales leverage works. It says, hey, I'm going to refer people to this membership that's going to educate them on the strategies and the tools that they need to overcome poverty, right? And when I do that, the company is going to pay me. Well, we do 2 things in this business. Like I said, we help people expand their cash flow. How many people do you know right now or living check to check or somewhere close to it? Some even live not even check to check, paycheck to Monday, right? How many people do you know right now who are in that condition and they're looking for an opportunity to just, Cortez, if I can just get some sort of relief, if I can just get an extra $200 or $300 per month back in my household, I would be golden, right? When MWR tax strategists sit you down and they help you, most people will get a $200 to $600 increase in their take-home pay on their job with that strategy alone. That's the expanding of the cash flow. When we're talking about building a business, you heard them say, if you will go out and personally introduce 12 people to this membership, you can be on the path to 6 figures. So what does that look like? That's 2 people per month, y'all. If we're talking doing it in 6 to 12 months, you introduce 2 people per month to MWR Financial. And if those people you introduce are only introducing 1 person every other month, right? And those people are only introducing 1 person every 3 months. Within a year, you've laid down the foundation to have a $102,000 guaranteed residual income. That's not even some of the other bonuses. That is just the guaranteed money that you will build if you will personally go out and talk to people who are already looking for a financial solution. I think that's the part that most people miss. You're thinking about, do I have to go talk to strangers? No, you're talking to people who already are looking for financial solutions. You are talking to people on social media. I want you to think about this. Some of you guys have 5,000 friends right now on your Facebook timeline. Here's how simple our business is. This is what we train you to do. You could be doing a watch party on this very video where I'm the one who's doing the educating and introducing people to MWR Financial. Out of the 5,000 friends on your Facebook timeline, how many of them do you think would be interested in expanding their cash flow or increasing their income? Come on, talk to me. Put some numbers in here. How many people do you think on your timeline, if you did a watch party on this video, every couple days or so, how many people, and I say every couple days because the way Facebook works is they don't show all of your friends your content every time. So you'll do a watch party today and maybe 25 of your friends will see it. You'll do a watch party tomorrow, maybe a different 25. How many people, if you did a watch party on this very video, would be interested in expanding their cash flow, making their existing budget go a little further, or increasing their income? How many people do you think would jump on this opportunity? Do you think over the next 6 months, you could find 12 personally? Now, if you want to make just $600 per month, all you need to find is 3. If you want to lay the foundation for the 6 figures, though, you need to find 12. How many people, if you did a watch party today on this very video, would be interested in expanding their cash flow or increasing their income? I think you'd find quite a bit. I think you find quite, because that's all we do. My entire team, I've got some of my teammates on this call right now, and they're doing a watch party on their timeline, right? He said it sounds 10% doable, right? William Jones says that sounds 10% doable, right? And even if it was 10% doable and you don't make 6 figures in guaranteed, you just make an extra 10 grand per year. That's 10% of 102,000. You make 10,000 over the next 12 months. An extra, get this, extra non-wage income. That's important. This is income that you're not making with your labor. See, even if you were 10% right and you made an extra $10,000, chances are you're going to get another $15,000 in tax write-offs, which is going to lower your taxable income from the money that's coming from your job. Wait, what? Yeah, see, there's more benefits to having a business that you're running from your home than just the income that you can make. So last but not least, y'all, I'm going to throw out an ethical bribe for you guys, because I know that you guys have been cooped up in the house like me for the last 3 months, and you are waiting to get away. What if I added on top of the awesome opportunity, on top of the way to expand your cash flow, on top of a way to give you some extra income, what if I added to that a luxury getaway stay? 3 nights, 4 days, you pick your destination. Let me just show you guys this short video real quick, and let me see if I can ethically bribe some of you. I told you I'm going to make you an offer that is irresistible, right? So when you get your membership with us today, we're also going to give you a vacation voucher so that you can go and chillax a little bit. So I want you guys to comment in the chat if you see one of these destinations that is a good fit for you that you would like to visit in the next few months when it's safe to move about the country, right? So check this out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my ethical bribe. So some of you guys have been sticking around waiting and wondering, Cortez, how much does it cost to become an affiliate with MWR Financial? $228. I'm gonna throw this in the comments so that everybody knows. $228, then $119 per month. That includes your membership, meaning the experts are going to help you personally get your finances in order. That also gets you the business opportunity where you can make money introducing other people to the MWR Financial Success team. So $228, then basically $4 per month to maintain your business, right? Most of you guys will get that money back instantly because of the instant pay raise. You're going to talk to our tax strategist. You're going to upload your W-2s. You're going to upload your, not your W-2s, you're going to upload your check stubs and your tax return, and they're going to help you with the IRS calculator and recoup some of the money that you're overpaying in taxes. Then that's an average $300 to $600 per month that we're seeing in increases. In addition to that, you're going to upload your credit reports. Then they're going to go to work on your credit. We see an average of 50 to 150 point increases in credit. My cousin jumped on with us a couple months back, and his first 60 days, now, can't guarantee this will happen to you, but his first 60 days, he saw his credit increase 156 points, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a system that's going to help you personally build your finances. And then for those of you who are ambitious and want to actually build this as a business, we've got the training and the support to do that. In addition to you getting the vacation voucher yourself, when you partner with us, we're also going to give you the ability to use that as an incentive to grow your business as well. Other trainings that we have, we actually are coached and mentored by one of the best coaches and mentors in the business, Mr. Brian Bean himself. And he is the record holder for the fastest to every rank in the company so far that he's reached. And he's training us to be hot on this trail and do the exact same thing. Brian is flown all over the world and teaches businesses and companies how to be more productive, how to have more success. He teaches mindset and money primarily. But it's a benefit to have him building this business because he can show us how he, in record time, built his daily income to $500 per day. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, we have the training, we have the support, We have the 8 elements that you need to build a sustainable and profitable business. We have a product that solves a real problem. We have a product that's in high demand. We have professional sales material and training. We have automation included in our business model. We have recurring income. We have sales leverage. We have an irresistible offer, and it's easy for people to access and use our products. The timing couldn't be better because people have realized because of this coronavirus pandemic that they are vulnerable financially because they just don't have the financial IQ that they need to win in this economy. And we're helping them with the financial IQ plus the experts to help them execute. And I think that's what's missing. A lot of us are going online and we're getting the information, but we don't have the experts to help us execute. And that's what MWR Financial brings to the table. We're going to teach you how to do your watch parties, how to talk to people, what to say when you talk to them. We're going to teach you how to use social media, how to use leverage the existing virtual solutions and all of that kind of stuff. Brian is going to teach you the mindset that you need to have as an entrepreneur. How do you switch from employee mindset to entrepreneur mindset? We've got you covered. All you have to do is get back with the person who shared this video with you. If you're watching somebody's watch party on Facebook, just comment, "I want more info," and they will schedule a time to talk to you on the phone. Yes, that means we have to get off Facebook and actually get on the phone and have an actual conversation so that we can get your questions answered, so we can get you started, we can get you trained up, go through our quick start orientation, and some of you guys can start doing watch parties today and start making money with us today. That's how thorough this thing is. So with that, man, I know I said 20 to 25 minutes and we're at 45 minutes, so I apologize, but I just get excited about educating people, and hopefully I've expanded your vision and your mindset as it relates to looking at entrepreneurship in general, but in particular looking at partnering with us in this thing that we call MWR Financial. So with that, till I talk to you guys next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it, but more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.